All right, so now we're going to be on to punch cover throwing number 7, which is a fireman's carry. So from this position, once again, he's in that fighting stance. I'm in the neutral position. He's throwing that punch. I'm coming into the inside on this one, and I am making sure that I'm getting that knife hand block and dropping level. From this position, I'm going to use a hand scoop again, and I'm going to get wrist control here, forearm control here. I'm going to step in towards the center line, lifting his elbow up as I put pressure down on his hand and up on the wrist. So both of my hands are putting pressure up on the wrist, and then my back hand, my rear hand, is putting pressure down on the hand. I just drop my elbow low. As I do this, this lifts him up just enough to where he's up on his toes. So as I slide in, I'm dropping my head down quick, but you cannot stay here, so you have to go down and in. And when I go down and in, you can see that I'm dropping to the flat side of my foot. My knee's coming all the way to the inside. I'm pulling across, and from here, this hand, so that way you can see it, is going across his shin, and I am pulling him all the way across my shoulders to the point to where my hips are replacing his legs, and he is at a 90-degree angle. From this 90-degree angle, he should feel like he's across a cliff, and from here, I am going to roll his thumb down. You can see that, and I am going to pull him across my leg, and using my humerus, I'm going to roll my body, and that's going to create the throw. You can do these standing up, but we have found over time that if somebody is a very small stature, their back can't handle it, these kneeling positions right here for our fireman's carries do a little bit better. So again, we're dropping level 1, we're handing over 2, downward pressure on the elbow, stepping in, see how my head is coming underneath, but I'm dropping level fast and in. You can see how I pull on his arm and I get him to this position. This arm is across his thigh, my hip is already replaced the other leg. From here, his thumb is going to roll down, and I'm going to pull in and around like I'm rocking a baby. 1. Now, just a note, I will say this again, whenever you're doing a fireman's carry, make sure if you're going to be dropping that way, you have to keep your foot flat, because if he rolls off of your back on accident and your foot is in this position, it is going to do a tremendous amount of damage to you. So at speed, number 7 looks like this. And that is punch cover throwing number 7. Thank you very much.